Alright, hi guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. A bit of an announcement about this. I guess I had been uploading Vlogmas on the wrong days, and essentially you're supposed to film on the first, upload it on the second, and call it Vlogmas Day 1. So I had filmed December 1st and uploaded it on the 1st. So that's not the correct way to do it. So I skipped yesterday and decided that I would upload today. Should be the 5th when you're watching this. So you'll see that I had pulled to draw a cup of hot chocolate using crayon on a large canvas. And initially, my first thought was that I don't use crayon that often, so I knew it wasn't going to be great, but I wanted to try it anyway. I also have been throwing in different things that I could use, like pastel. That was also an option, so I tried that as well. You'll see in later on in the video. My experience with using crayon was not great. I really don't like using it. It's honestly really discouraging and difficult. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or my technique isn't correct, but I used Q-tips to blend, and that wasn't really working. I kind of stopped doing that halfway through. I also saw online that people use baby oil, but I don't think I had any, so I was just using Q-tips and hoping for the best. Also realized that I did not erase my grid lines after I drew the mug. I was pretty tired this day, so mistakes are to be expected when you're not really paying attention. I just felt like my heart wasn't in it, to be honest. And doing this was really tough on my hands. Like, I felt like I had to put so much pressure with the crayon. It just wasn't working out for me. I don't know. Also the texture of the paper that I used, it's just a regular, the extra large Canson, what what is it? The extra large Canson mixed paper. I used that, and I don't know if that's the correct paper for crayon. Again, I'm just working with what I have, and this was not a really great experience for me. I'll be honest, I was not proud of the end product, and that's why later on in the night I went and tried to draw this using artist crayon brush in Procreate. And initially I was like, oh, I'll give this a shot. I did not like that either. I don't draw objects that often, so I didn't expect this to go well. And then in the morning when I woke up, I was like, you know what, I want to give this one more shot because I wasn't proud of what I had created. So I made a hot chocolate very angrily and decided that I was going to use pastel after all. And that was a really nice experience, blending pastel. I have pastel paper specifically for pastels, so that was a really nice experience. I was able to blend with my hands, and it was a lot more, I felt like it was a lot more forgiving, and I was able to draw my hot chocolate, and it did melt at some point. It was just melting all over my coaster, so I did draw it like that, and I'm really happy with it. Overall, I drew 3 cups of hot chocolate, and the option of using pastel I had ignored, and I ended up liking it the most. So, let that be a lesson that we don't know everything, and when you're trying something new, it's okay to make mistakes, and just know that I did not feel proud of the crayon drawing, and it was a huge piece of paper, so I just felt like I wasted a piece of paper, but in actuality, I discovered that I just don't really like using crayon, and that's okay. I have my preferred mediums, so that's all I really wanted to say. I'll leave you with that. This is a shorter video, and the process of using pastel was fairly quick, so I don't have much to say other than if you don't like what you're creating, keep trying, keep going, play around, and just remember that if you're still learning something, it's exactly that, you're learning, and it's okay to make mistakes as long as you keep trying. All right, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.